Keystone XL pipeline route crossed the Ponca Trail of Tears. By planting sacred corn literally on the route, it threw up a roadblock.
We're here to celebrate, we're here to stand on a sacred site, and to really think about the native peoples whose land this really is.
Coming here to Nebraska has allowed a number of us that work all over the country to come together and share ideas and share resources.
We want to help build a sustainable movement for justice.
Equation Campaign is a 10-year fund and strategy to take on the power of fossil fuel industries by investing in and funding the power of frontline communities.
Oil and gas industry would like you to believe that this is a problem of the consumer. If consumers cut back, if consumers want this energy so much, we're going to produce it. But what they don't take responsibility for is the total economic and climate chaos that they bring on the supply side of the equation. Some people will ask, like, what are you going to do? Just turn it off right now? No more gas? That's crazy. Nobody's saying that. All we're saying is you can't build anything new.
It's like we've been trying to cut with just one side of a pair of scissors. Stopping the supply, stopping fossil fuels at the source is the other side of the pair of scissors.
Our money, the wealth we inherited, comes from the Standard Oil Company. There's a personal side to it and a moral side to it for us.
This is the missing piece of the equation. The industry understands it. You know, they've seen their projects delayed and canceled again and again by the people who are closest to the problem standing up against it. The science is really clear. We have to cut fossil fuels in half by 2030. That means no new drilling, no new pipelines.
A lot more focus needs to be put on the people on the ground that are not only suffering the most, but the people on the ground that are actually making the biggest difference with respect to moving climate policy forward.
People who are dedicated enough to a cause, who are willing to fight for it every single day, can win.
The Equation Campaign provides leveling of the playing field against behemoth oil and fossil fuel companies.
We're a place of family and joy and love and celebrating the abundance of the land. And our love of home is something that motivates us to fight for something better.
They have a playbook for injustice. We're developing our playbook for justice.
We have the power of community. We have the power of people being affected by these industries and wanting different.
It's a matter of life and death right now, and investing in the power of folks who are fighting for their lives and their homelands is what the Equation Campaign is all about.
To be able to drink clean water and breathe clean air, I think what the work we're doing comes down to is just wanting a better future.
You who are here today can go forward from today and can make a difference in the world that we live in.
I'm eternally optimistic about the future when it comes to environmental justice and climate justice because I see the folks who are relentless in the fight. We won't ever quit, so we won't ever lose.